Hey, before I go to the phones, I wanted to just first comment about this email I got from the National Inflation Association. Of course, they're at it again. They're preparing everybody for a brand new pump and dump. I think they're mainly out of their last failed pump and dump, where a lot of people lost some money in this sink war. But they're trying to convince people that they have a good track record. And so they put out this email that purports to show their track record. And it shows all these stocks that they recommended over the past 3 years. And they say this is their track record. And what they do is they say, here's the stock, here's the price when we recommended it, how much it went up after we recommended it, and how long did it take to make that rise? 50%, 100%, 200%. The problem is, of course, that a lot of these stocks only went up because they pumped them. And most of the people who bought them didn't buy them before they went up. They bought them after they went up. And, of course, what the track record misses is where all those stocks are now. You see, it's not a track record. If you tell somebody to buy a stock, it's at $10. And then by the time they buy it, it's at $20 because it jumped up really quickly. And then you tell them to buy more at 30, more at 40, more at 50, and you pound the table when the stock's at 50. And then when it drops to 45, you say, buy more, buy more, buy more. It drops to 40, buy more, buy more. And then all of a sudden you stop sending out recommendations. You never send out another recommendation again. And the stock collapses to 5. You can't claim that you have a winning track record. You never told anybody to sell. All you did is tell people to buy, and most people lost money. So it's not really a winning track record. And, of course, they also talk about some of the stocks they recommended years ago, which were legitimate stocks. They recommended, in order to lay the foundation to rip people off, they recommended gold stocks, legitimate gold and silver stocks that did go way up, and they didn't pump and dump them. They sent that, they recommended them on their website. Boom, here's a recommendation. That was it. They never mentioned it again for years. The pump and dumps, the ones that they did recently, they send out hundreds of pumps, 3, 4, 5 a day. And, of course, people lost a fortune, but they're trying to create the false impression that they have a good track record. They have a lousy track record. It's abysmal. It stinks. The only thing good about that track record is that they made money dumping shares to the unsuspecting NIA members. But apparently they're going to start producing some new documentaries again, because I think they've exhausted their current book. Their members have lost so much money that they're not going to buy into their BS anymore. So they have to throw out a new net and cast a whole, and catch a whole new group of suckers who don't know that it's a pump and dump scam, so they can do it all over again in 2013. Hopefully they'll run out of luck, and maybe the SEC will catch up to them this year.